Hello, everyone. Kamala Harris is finally going to the US-Mexico border for the first time during her vice presidency. She's expected to go to El Paso sometime this week and confront the crisis on our border, as she should as vice president, since Biden put her in charge. I think 3 months ago, and she's just not doing it, which better late than never, I suppose. But yeah. Yeah. What else? What else? Oh yeah, the Supreme Court decided. The high school cheerleader that swore and got suspended for it and took it to Supreme Court. That she's 18 now, but the Supreme Court decided that suspension violated the cheerleader's rights since she said it outside of school hours, off the school grounds with her own cell phone. She didn't directly target the school or anyone in the school community when she swore, and she only said it to a circle of friends. So, yeah, they decided that the suspension violated her freedom of speech right. And I don't know any other outcome of that, but yeah, they did vote in her favor. Oh yeah, I guess there was a major bridge collapse in northeastern Washington D.C. At least 5 are dead. And that road is currently closed. It could be closed through tomorrow just to get the bridge out of the way. And they are not sure how long it could take to rebuild, but man, that's gotta be a tragedy over in the nation's capital. 5 people dead from a bridge collapsing. Wow. I've just been seeing so much untimely death lately. Both, accidental and, planned. Shootings and all. Yeah, what else is happening in this darn world? Oh yeah, they keep worrying over nothing about this Delta variant. It's not gonna do a darn thing. Let's see. I think, and this is a ridiculous rate. It's one of the northeastern states. I think it's New Jersey. 81% of their adults, at least, are fully vaccinated, which I found absolutely outrageous. But I think in, Alabama, it's down to just 47% who are fully vaccinated, adults, at least. Although, as a country, only 65% of 18 and over are partially vaccinated. And the Biden administration realizes that we're not going to hit the goal of 70% by July 4th. The rates are just so low. We can't recover from that before then. They instead say that we're going to hit 70% by mid-July. And they seem very nonchalant about it. Jen Psaki, White House press secretary, she told some reporters that that they didn't miss the goal by a lot, that everything was fine, this wasn't a huge deal, we just missed it by this much, and yeah. And more states are giving incentives, including joints for jabs. Anyone 21 over can get marijuana, if they get vaccinated, which that is just, that can lead to a number of problems. It really can. And Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I think it's just absurd that they're that desperate to get people vaccinated. They noticed that particularly people 18 to 24 aren't getting vaccinated because they are smart and they realize that they are young and that they will not be affected by this thing much, even if they are infected. It'll basically just be a cold. Maybe a little worse, but nothing more than that. It's not gonna be life-threatening, likely. There have been a few exceptions, but over 90% of the time, it's not gonna happen. And those are pretty good odds. Yeah. What else is going on in this world? Oh yeah, tropical storm Claudette. I'm pretty sure that it's out of the United States by now, but yeah, it hit the Carolinas, I think, yesterday. At least a dozen killed. 10 of them were in a highway crash. 9 of them were young children. 8 of the 9 children were traveling together in a van for a home for, troubled girls. And they were traveling in one of the home's vans, and they crashed. Yeah. Yeah, and then I guess there's a couple other deaths from Claudette that weren't from that crash. I don't know if I've identified other than 2 of the victims who were in that crash in Alabama on Sunday yet. But, I mean, it's been a few days, so they probably have. I just don't know their names. What else? Oh yeah, California. I'm sure is still very arid and hot and dry and all, and a lot of droughts and yeah. Lake Utah or what? Lakes in Utah. The Salt Lake in Utah is just dried out, like over 90% dried out. Like, you could stand where you're supposed to be submerged in 40 feet of water, and then no water will be covering you at all. So, yeah, just still, and I'm sure much of this extreme weather is gone, but yeah. Anyway, subscribe to my channel. I've got to go now. Bye.